Hey, what's up? What's happening, everybody? OG here. Thank you for tuning into another video. So in the topic I'm going to be getting into is that it's something I've actually mentioned in one of my first videos on this particular channel, and it was regarding the God of the game. So with that phrase, it's a phrase that I came up with throughout the years, and that's something that kept me going. And yeah, before we get into the topic, I also want you guys to know that we are giving away free signals and free 1 week mentorship, which is hosted via Zoom. All you have to do is that you have to click on the link below and register, verify, and fund your account with M4 Markets. We know how brokers are in South Africa, and that's why we've tried to stay away from local brokers, and hence we've went international. And this has been a broker that I've been using for quite some time now, just testing it out and seeing how it works. And it's got very low spreads, instant withdrawals, and yeah, just check it out, guys. So all you have to do, click the link below, send me a message on Telegram. I'll have your opened account or verified account, and we're gonna put you into VIP group, and you will receive your 1 month free mentorship via Zoom. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. The second topic that I'm going to be talking about is the God of the game. So understanding the God of the game is just like, it's a very simplified term. I feel like it's also very self-explanatory, and it's something that I've been using in order to keep myself motivated in life and motivated to attain all the things that I want to attain. And you know, the most hardest thing in life to do is keep yourself motivated. And in as much as you can have people around you to motivate you, nothing will really sink in unless you get yourself motivated and you just get your ass up and do what you have to do. Do you know what I mean? So what the God of the game is basically you being rewarded for all the work and the effort that you've been putting in. Even though at the time it was not making sense financially, whatever you're doing, whatever craft you're doing, I'm not just relating to forex only, but in any industry that you might be in, when nobody is believing in you, when you're all alone, you're losing friends, you're losing family, and you just have this belief and this drive to keep doing what you're doing. And what I have to tell you is that don't stop doing what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you will get rewarded. And how this works, how the God of the game, it's basically a phrase I came up with. How it works is that with every sleepless nights, with every hour spent working towards your dreams, with every money invested back into making your dreams work, trust me, it might seem like it's all for nothing right now, but in the near future, it's always going to pay off. Like everything and anything that you put your mind to and you have steps you follow in order to attain those goals will pay off. And that's just how the God of the game works. It doesn't, honestly, like I just said, it does not matter what industry you're in, but as long as you're doing the right thing, as long as you're putting in the hours, as long as you have a concise plan that you're following in order to attain your dreams, you will definitely be rewarded for that. So what I basically want to get to is that don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on whatever it is that you're pushing. Even though you're not currently making money from that, just know that eventually the money will come. Just know that if you stick on the right path and you keep doing things the way you keep doing them, and you put in the hours, you put in the work, you will definitely be rewarded. And that's how you're supposed to be viewing life. With everything that you do, view it as though someone is looking over you and seeing what you're doing, and with that person has to reward you. And that's how I've just been keeping it in my mind, that there's always someone watching over you, and I always perceive it as the God of the game, whatever game or industry that you're into. And that's how I made it. I've basically kept myself motivated with everything that I do. And I mean, honestly, even for me, when I started OG Trades, the first 6 months or the first year was very rough, because also people expect you to be in a certain financial bracket, and sometimes things are so hard that you're trying to build this business, you're trying to create a solid foundation for yourself to get to wherever you want to get to, and the only thing you can do is just work hard, regardless of people talking, regardless of people hating, regardless of all the pain, the drama, everything that's happening in your life. All you need to focus on is your dreams. And one thing you guys need to understand is that life does not get any easier. The more you achieve, the more problems you have, and hence we go through certain small challenges in life to prepare us for the bigger things to come. Because you wouldn't be dealing with an issue of maybe you just invested 100 million, for instance, and you can't find your way out of it if you had not dealt with a situation where you invested 100,000 rand and managed to get yourself out of that situation. So it's always a constant elevation of challenges, and the only thing it does is it helps you just understand the problems, evaluate the problems better, be more conscious when making decisions. And it's just, life does not get any easier, you just get harder. Even though like that's a very cliche statement, it's actually very true. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just what I have to say for you guys. Whoever I'm speaking to out there that's pushing, that's putting in the work, keep doing what you're doing. Excuse my French, but fuck what everybody says, fuck what they think. As long as it's making sense to you, keep doing it, keep grinding, keep pushing. It's gonna pay out, and it's gonna cost you a lot of things. Firstly, you're gonna lose a whole lot of friends. You might have conflict with family, but try to minimize, because at the end of the day, we always need family. Do you know what I mean? But you're gonna lose a lot of people with the journey that you're gonna be taking on of attaining whatever it is that you have to attain. And the main reason that you're gonna be losing friends is simply because they don't have the same vision and the same goal as you. And unfortunately, with that comes a lot of hate, comes a lot of envy. But the most important thing is that just block out the noise, ignore everybody, and always know that if a person is hating on you and if a person is talking about you, that simply means that you're doing something good. In as much as this is an easy thing to say, we know that it affects us emotionally and mentally. It's like there's just constantly people who are after you or trying to take you down, but you keep striving, you keep aiming for the top, you keep going after everything that you want to go out there for. And I'm going to leave you guys with one thing, and it's something that it's actually an interview I was listening to. I can't really recall who it was by, but then this gentleman was just like, write down a plan of everything that you want to do and stick to that plan, regardless of the challenges you encounter, regardless of the pain you encounter, regardless of the hate you encounter. Everything that you encounter, it's all life. Just stick to that plan and watch yourself succeed and achieve all those things, rather than encountering pain or life challenges and taking a knock and telling yourself, no, I need a break, no, I need to cool off. Guys, we all have problems. It's just all about you controlling your mental and ensuring that you are fit and you're healthy in the head. And that's the only way you'll be able to overcome a lot of things. Remember, you need to be in control of your mind and not the other way around. You need to control your thoughts. You need to, basically, if you can just control your mind, I feel like that's the most powerful tool. You even get to a point where you end up controlling your emotions, and controlling your emotions is the best thing ever. With you controlling your emotions simply means that no one can ever get to you. It simply means that no one can ever upset you. It simply means that you're in your own bubble and your own space of peace. You are able to exude peace from yourself to the universe. And guys, controlling your emotions is very important. That's one thing that's going to help you from staying away out of tricky situations and finding yourself in a lot more better situations, because you're always thinking consciously and clearly. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope there's someone that I was talking to out there. These are the tips that have got me to where I am right now. And it's only the top. It's only the top from here. And it's been a wonderful journey. I'm more than grateful. We got big things coming for you guys. 2023 is definitely a year where we're just taking over. And let's see what we have a year from now on. But for myself, OG, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends that OG just dropped another one. Peace out.